Hello, computer internet, and welcome back. I turned my other light on.
And you never gave me a countdown.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, time for the retrial.
I turned my other light on, and it's like a different type of light that makes the room look different.
Yeah, usually we have a lamp, but the light bulb went out on it.
Yeah. So now I'm using the one that's actually attached to my room in the ceiling, but it's like brighter, and I don't.
It ruins the ambiance.
I don't usually like to use this one, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Why didn't we just take the light bulb out of that one?
The entire
Because
killing
I don't know
game
how to
wouldn't
get that
make
thing off.
sense anymore.
Just like our light situation.
See, you think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master?
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again.
No.
What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now we know. Rantaro's ultimate talent.
Ultimate victim.
Ultimate mastermind. You can't click!
Please, I'm timed. Please.
There!
That's it!
Jeez, that's not a good time for that to happen.
He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
I'm not reading it because we already read it.
That's her.
The only reason I read the other ones is because I wanted to hear their voices one last time.
Yeah.
But not Muse. That was unfortunate.
After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
I'm not sure yet.
Wait, hold on. That's what I want to look at real quick.
What? Are you looking at truth bots?
No. Where is Rantaro? Damn, it kind of cut off, but I was thinking... Does he have two Ahoges? Because he was in two killing games?
Oh my god, I can see it. You're right. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
For our fan game, we basically had everything
Did you
ready, right?
randomly notice the
No.
hidden door?
No, we basically had like the structure of how we want things to happen, right?
I mean, we still don't have certain cases. Like, I don't think we have anything for Chapter 5.
We don't have anything for Chapter 6 either.
Yeah.
Well, we know how we want Chapter 5's case to end up. Drop down chandelier.
Are you talking about the victim?
No, I'm talking about like how we want the death to happen.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The victim.
We don't have the victim. Kitty!
But we know how we want the death to
Kitty.
happen, yeah.
Kitty.
But we don't really know anything other than that.
Yeah, I know. We hate this. Here.
Oh yeah, she loves to brush.
I know how to apologize to you.
Aww. But anyway.
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
And we know that reason. Yes, that reason is...
The survivor perk.
That's it! Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a
Wait a
map
minute.
of the entire academy,
Then
including
something was off.
areas that have not yet been unlocked.
Why were we able to enter Kaede's lab when she died?
Cause
If all of them are supposed to be locked.
well, I think it's like the ones that we haven't already entered yet.
Oh. Why is she biting at it?
She just does that.
Oh.
Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
That wasn't a fucking video. That was a fucking note.
Yeah.
That's a message, motherfucker.
Right. I mean, I guess it is moving, so in a sense, it's kind of a video.
If the Mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The
And
message
creating
was
an
what
army
inspired
then
him
would
to go
make
to the library
you need to
to
make it fair.
investigate the hidden
Yeah.
room.
But here's the question: what would Rantaro do when he got there?
The
I don't
Mastermind
know.
would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once too.
Oh, you got one of these
To
scalping
figure out who
sagas?
the Mastermind
Yeah.
was. Rantaro went to
Oh,
the
jeez.
room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that
I've
Kaede
got one
and
of
I
these
did.
on. That could be said for a lot of things, but not for Shuichi.
Jeez.
I had to have it. You know I'm not gonna let this
Rantaro
joke
would
die.
play like that. Why did
The Shuichi sex jokes will never die.
Ah.
Much like the killing game.
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he hadn't sold us.
Now she's messing with the computer.
Yeah.
The kitty's finding the computer room. You already read this.
At least it's not as bad as what Midnight will do when she's in here. You know what Midnight did the other day? She went, like, in that gap, behind the computer, and started messing with the wires behind my computer. I'm like, okay, Kitty, I love you, but I gotta kick you out right now. Kitty, what are you doing? Pick a place and just lay down. What are you doing?
Trust himself.
She's like, I don't wanna.
You're so antsy.
He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
Can we turn her up just a tiny bit?
Yeah.
Shuichi's coming in like the little bitch he is. Aw. Wait, bring up the manuscript.
Then got killed by Kaede's trap.
We can play the voice of that clip.
Yeah, you're right.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him.
Okay, can I?
Yeah.
I want to vent on camera because I can't really vent anywhere else.
Okay.
So today, I got up and at 10 o'clock I went to this thing called a Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneak Peek.
Yeah.
A week before a pack comes out, you can buy like 5 packs of it where you have a higher chance of pulling like a high price card.
Okay.
And I went to there and I had a good time until I had to go meet my ex-girlfriend and at the Oak Park Mall. And we hung out there for a while, and when I brought her to her car, she really didn't look that good. I mean, like, she looked stressed and stuff.
Yeah.
And I respected her wishes, and we took a break. I come back, this one guy had bought out the store of all of their cards. Not all their, like, packs, but, like, of that set. That means it costs $20 for these 5 packs, plus promo cards. So you want to know what that means? He spent, like, over $1,000, maybe over $5,000 to clean them out.
Jeez.
And he had to have a different code for every $20 he spent.
Don't you hate it when people have money they can just toss around?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I don't think he spent all that money by himself. I think he had people buy stuff for him and then he'd trade for stuff.
Yeah, that's also possible. Still though,
Because I know I bought one of them for him for some cards, and like,
it's like leave some for the rest of us.
I know, right? And Dalton, and I'm sorry, but he wanted to go to the sneak peek too, but he had work.
Mm.
I told him that he's about ready to bring up the store on like a fine for it.
Well, I don't know what they can really do about it.
Well, it's not the store. They can bring it to Konami, the person who.
Well, I don't know what
not to
Konami's
mention,
going to do about it.
Well, the thing is, this is the last sneak peek too. They're not doing any more after this one.
Right, but I mean, they get their money, and I'm pretty sure let's do a collective shrug.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the store should monitor that because it's in their store.
Yeah, but I mean, what's done is done. I don't know if they really actually care. It's unfortunate, but sometimes that's just how we.
I know, but still.
Yeah.
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Yeah, but like.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point?
And plus,
You know
I'm going to be
who
buying a lot of
Rentaro
this
was and why
set
he did
anyway.
what he
But
did.
like,
But it's pointless now, isn't
the guy pulled all the cards I wanted. But the thing is, like, I was going to spend more money at it so I can try and get it. That ruins it for everyone else because we like to buy more than them, but we should have a set fucking limit of how many we can buy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
It's like-
not pointless.
When I worked at Price Chopper, right, we would have sales, and there'd be like limits, right? But people would try to get around these limits by
Having
Doing
people
it-
of the family buying multiple.
that, and also sometimes they did it in separate orders. Ah, man. There was this one lady that really pissed me off. Cause like, there was a limit, a limit on this sale, right? And she literally had like, she got those dividers. She went around different registers to get more dividers. She had like 10 separate transactions that she was trying to do because of the limit, right? And I was like, ma'am, I'm a reasonable person. If you want to do like maybe like one or two more, I can work around it, But 10 different transactions so you can fucking buy up like this whole thing, 10 different transactions of you getting the same item that has a limit on it, like that's a bit far,
Yeah.
Like I'm not unreasonable, but that's going too far.
Right.
And I did try to tell her that, and she was like, are you arguing with the customer? And I was just like, I should have had more of a spine, honestly, because I don't like confrontation. So honestly, I just kind of shut up and let her do it. But honestly, I shouldn't have. I should have gotten the manager. I really regret just letting her walk all over me like that.
We all have points of the regret. Okay, so you want to know something I totally regret?
What?
I was in college,
Mhm.
and I learned of this new game, Vanguard,
Mhm.
and I really like playing it. And I bought packs in order to trade for stuff. There was something at that point called Legion Rare. They're two very pretty, like they're gold. They're very high priced cards when they're together. They make a complete picture when you put them next to each other, which was the point.
Yeah.
I sold them to the store for like $30+, and afterward, I learned that both of them together cost like $300.
Oof.
I sold it to the store for $30. I got 10% of what they're worth.
Yikes.
I kick myself every day because of that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a professional card game collector. Okay? I buy packs. I do all the things I'm supposed to. I buy singles sometimes, but I like opening packs. There's something about opening it and saying, what am I going to get this time? I mean, it's like the lottery, but hey, this is for kids. But like, literally, like, I kick myself because I'm reminded of it constantly.
Yeah.
And that's why I try not to sell things to stores anymore, because they will rip you the fuck off.
Yeah, honestly.
And I know we've been ranting for like the past 15 minutes, but I'm sorry. I need to get this off my chest. And this is one of the only places I can do it.
That's fair, yeah. I can't click
Now that we
anywhere.
know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes,
So what's your
let's
thought
do
on
this
this?
together.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I already told you about it, right?
Yeah.
There's a Telegram pack that said, I'll even pull it up right now, actually, on my phone. Because I was doing so fucking good, so goddamn good at avoiding the V3 spoilers. I was amazed with myself, right?
Right.
I was pretty confident. I was like, yeah, I don't know anything, and technically I still don't know a lot. I'm not saying I have everything spoiled for me.
Right.
But there is one thing that I got spoiled. One thing that really pisses me off because this fucking Telegram pack, if I can find it. What's it called? Telegram. Yeah, here we go. It's called New Danganronpa V3 Spoiler Free. The pack is called. It says Spoiler Free in the title of the pack, and I was like, okay, cool, spoiler free. I guess I don't have to worry about it. But if I scroll down here, there's fucking where it loads. Hold on. Load please. Load please.
They ruined all my anger.
No, I'm still angry about it. There we go. Like, the very last line, I'm not gonna say who, but there is a character that's doing the exact same poses as Junko.
Yep.
And it's like, really? Really? This spoiler-free pack just thought it was okay to throw those in there?
Yeah?
Okay, sure. Why not? I guess I know who Junko is.
You need a hug. That would be weird because I don't have her shirt on.
I'm okay. I just need to get that off my chest.
I know. I hate that because that was the same thing. I would look up Danganronpa memes. I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. And all of a sudden, I see the videos. I look down, just like, am I just a fucking moron for not catching that?
Well, anyway, let's continue.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
Don't you mean a
I don't really
homunculus?
get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish
Maybe.
Monokuma.
I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. We'll prove that the result was wrong and corner the Mastermind together.
Alright, well, let's see.
When Taro went to
I
the
think it may
library,
be Survivor Perk Model
just before
Pad.
Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk,
Or
he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the Mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine.
Obviously not this one.
Fully automatic?
Yeah, it
There
seems
was no
like the most
culprit
likely.
at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
there.
I hate that spins, but I got it anyway.
That's wrong!
Oh, fuck, that's right. I still need to do,
Oh yeah!
Because
I
every
forgot
single
about
time, the fucking spin or whatever fucking gets me.
Time the murder occurred.
that. I was rewatching videos too of our playthrough, and like, it is like tiring when you like miss something.
I know.
And is your Mario holding your keys?
Yes,
I
it
just
is.
noticed this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I noticed Mario in the corner, like, Mamma Mia, why would you give me a no job? But like, he's holding your keys. I'm just like, oh my god, how did I not know that?
Yeah, my mom gave me this Mario, and it looks like he should be holding something, but we don't have whatever it is he should be holding. But now he just holds my keys.
He just holds random things.
No, it's for my keys, so I don't lose them.
This is the Massa Micah.
I was thinking maybe he could, like, I don't know what
And
he was.
my dick is a this big.
No, I don't know what he was originally supposed to be holding. It looks, I don't know, like a katana or something. Probably not. But,
Katana.
but I don't, like, that's how you would hold that, right?
A Super Mario katana.
I don't know.
Fucking Toad is like the bottom of the handle, and
Hold on, she wants out. Go on, go on, go on, go on. What do you want then? Okay, stay in here. I don't care. Just.
no.
This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that
She's
monopad
just
be
standing
evidence?
there.
I don't know what she wants. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this
Himiko,
monopad
meow
from
for me.
Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
Right.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
We better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
Time for the blade.
Yep.
The blade of evil's bane.
Jeez.
I think it's
That bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. Don't mess with my computer, please. I mean, listen, I love you, but you really shouldn't be doing that. Okay.
Someone stole the survivor perk monopad? Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
Oh my gosh. Katie,
But
what are you
remember,
doing?
Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library.
Oh, final picture of Rantaro.
Yes.
If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring this.
No.
I'll cut through your words.
Oh. Oh
There was no doubt Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad.
That was my last chance. Oh
Well, you'll
well.
have to get it when playing with Dylan.
I'll have to get it when playing with Dylan.
Because you'll be doing all the
Taken
games.
just
Yeah.
before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking know.
No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way
Why does he
the
look like
lines
his
drive here?
Sasquatch hands?
Well, I don't know.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Why haven't we opened the
you're
Doritos?
right.
We're not 420 blazing it yet.
That's because the Doritos are gonna be too loud. But I just know that the bag's gonna be like crunch.
Like I do all the time.
Yeah.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Scream all you want. Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Oh my gosh, he actually did it.
Ah, Monokid!
I don't know why I'm surprised though, actually, considering that they're just kind of replaceable.
They're robots.
Yeah.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped.
Oh, is that why?
But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
They don't kill them.
Are they gonna die in the same order that they died in?
Nah, they're not.
Okay.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do we know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think.
Oh, I just remembered something. I won't say who, but that person also went down with them during when they were having that meeting, right?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
And-
Hold on. We need to pause the video.
Oh,
I'm getting a call
Okay.
from my mama.
We're back.
I'm a good boy!
But as I was saying, that person also went with them, but that person also left to use the bathroom. Didn't they?
You're piecing it together.
Unfortunately, I already know who it is.
I know.
But, you know.
But you don't have a motive.
I mean, I don't, but the motive would just be that they were the mastermind, right?
You think so? Yeah, see, now we get 2 instead of 1. That skill.
Oh, yeah.
We're not on the mind yet, so we don't have to worry about hitting him on Akuma yet.
Yeah, thankfully. But I do have to watch out for that when it gets that time. The answer is 2. We already know this. This minigame's kind of pointless because it's just information we already know.
He had 4 monopeds! Listen up, kids. Run over hookers to pick them up.
I know, jeez.
That was supposed to be 4 in here.
That's a good question. Well, that happened before, didn't it? Where we had...
I don't know. I can't remember.
I
mean, with all the pussy we've been getting lately, I mean,
Jeez,
it's hard to keep track. I mean, Shuichi, along with being the ultimate detective, he's also the ultimate quagmire.
Ah, jeez.
He's descended from Quagmire and Kirigiri.
Let's see. Survivor Park.
That was almost bad.
Yeah, I almost messed up. Because it's hard to drive straight.
Yeah, it's hard to drive straight where we're getting all this pussy.
I know, like, it's hard to drive straight in general. I mean,
we're getting all this road head, I mean.
Have you seen Kaito? I mean, it's definitely hard to drive straight. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I feel the same way, bro. Fuck Maki. I mean,
wow.
In both senses. You rule both ways, but I don't know if I do. You are my sidekick. Therefore, you must breed for me.
Oh no.
There was the amount of bad taken to you.
Yes.
You are entrusted with the future of my sperm. Choose wisely.
I'm guessing the fourth person is just going to be the middle seat in the back.
They're going to be on Shuichi's dick.
No. I sure am glad that we did get this skill though, because actually these ones are really hard to hit.
Yeah. If it's this hard, think of the rhythm minigame.
Oh fuck! I'm not looking forward to that.
Wait, didn't we say you would let me do the last one?
Did I say that?
I don't know. Also, since I rewatched the first episode, I realized something.
What?
We've been doing it on hard mode this entire time.
Have we?
If we press the space bar, we get that fever time. Remember, like in the other games?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Mastermind!
Sorry, I was... Yeah, the middle seat, see?
Okay. That was almost bad.
Yep. It connects!
The one who took that monopad is the Mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The Mastermind?
The Survivor Perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room.
What are you doing?
And only the Mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rentaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Nope, that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Huh? We have?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Do it.
Oh, crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The Mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Because they didn't come from that entrance.
Oh, no.
That's true.
Or either.
There's also one more reason.
They didn't trigger the
In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right?
Oh, also the bookcase would have blocked the view, right?
No.
No, never mind. Oh, you're right. It actually did see this. So, okay.
But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so if the Mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
Yeah, but they didn't come through any of those doors.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
They came from the secret door.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the
There it
library
is.
had interval timers.
That too.
Kitty. Nope.
Perhaps the Mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
Hey.
I see. So the Mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
No. Why? No, that's the microphone. Gee, please. I might just kick you off. I'm sorry. Okay, she's out of the room. Ooh, No. Do I have to kick you out too? Jeez.
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style. Take it from here, Monocubs. And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya.
I think it's the hidden passageway.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hidden room passageway, yep.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the Mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the Mastermind hiding?
Oh, I forgot that I have this.
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the
Oh, wait.
library?
If you don't know when the camera
The last Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sixth Monica.
interval timing.
Bravo, Monodon! Wonderful objection!
Now we've escaped certain death.
No, you haven't.
Nope.
I know the Mastermind was trying to time it. Of course the Mastermind would be able to hit the right timing.
What are we arguing about again?
Why are you hitting this thing?
Oh, I'm just trying to get the white noise. There's an achievement for getting a lot of white noise.
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was?
That's wrong!
Well, technically he didn't say a wrong thing. He
What
just
do you want to go?
question.
The Mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Yay.
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
And you're gonna blow up.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are countless Nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the Mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the Mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The Mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong. I wasn't
Catchphrase.
necessarily
Yeah, I know, right?
afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the Mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the Mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
If you're so strict about
You
following
missed a
the
line, by the
rules,
way.
Oh, I
does
did.
that mean
Sorry,
that
I was looking
someone's
at
watching?
something from a group chat.
It was just Suichi saying.
Oh,
If that's the case,
Pay attention, Ryan.
Still,
I'm coming up with
what a
ideas
waste
for
of
our
a
thing
survivor
game
perk.
too.
Okay, that's fair.
If only he lived a little longer.
Because not only do we have to have the places where the murder occurred, we also have to have fun little side places.
Yeah, that's also true.
Stop changing the subject.
That'll suddenly become important in later cases.
Yeah,
Fitting for a cruise ship.
indeed.
I still don't have the whole
Oh,
fucking.
my bad.
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. In this case, this plan should go well. By ruining this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The Mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
Mastermind. Rantaro himself!
the Mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The Mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Monocups won't be silent about this!
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know.
Okay.
This one.
A shot put ball with a pink
Yeah, I
fire.
think so, yeah.
Taro's killer is the mastermind. That means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro.
No.
Yes. Still
And then
accurate.
cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
Oh,
No, okay.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know that I gotta use it somewhere though.
Lag.
Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Yep.
That's wrong!
What the hell is happening with that glitchy fucking splatter in the corner there?
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Why would they keep it in the trash can though?
Pink fiber?
I don't
So
know.
what?
Maybe they thought they just disposed of it and that was that.
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
Hi!
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, now it fades
The
away?
shot put ball you found in
She
the
just
room
popped out of nowhere.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
Wait, so this means that the first case kind of bullshit because Kaede actually died for not killing anyone. Because at least in the first game, Makoto gets saved last second. But in this case, she did die.
Right.
That's some fucking bullshit right there.
That's the point.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Then maybe they just washed off the blood.
Also, I do think that the first case is a bit too convenient as well. Like how the timing is too perfect that it would have hit him. Not only that, but also would that even be enough to kill him?
Well, to be honest, from the height of the top of this bookcase, like, I would think that'd be enough.
I don't know.
Have a significant amount of speed, direct it, probably.
But I mean, it wasn't exactly directed. It just went along a path, right?
Yeah, it was directed along a path.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of different than like manually directing it yourself or something.
Yeah, I know.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well.
I'm sorry. Big cat really wants to hear it.
I know.
I don't wanna.
Well, the episode, we've got like 15 minutes left, so
Yeah.
we can handle it for now.
It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means
I found the shopper ball in the hidden room because...
That's it. The mastermind.
Though,
took it from the
there's
library.
one thing that doesn't really
Only
concern
they
me.
could get in that room.
Why didn't the mastermind just have, like, the shopper ball put back?
Yeah, that's a good question actually, because no one would really noticed it if it was in the warehouse, right?
Yeah, just have, like, Monokuma have it.
But the rules say Monokuma can't interfere, and it's clear that this case, in this game, Monokuma and Mastermind are two separate entities technically. Because it seems like
Well, at that point, it's not part of the case anymore, is it? If Monokuma lies?
I mean, it's still quote-unquote evidence, right?
I mean, true, but again, it's all sloppy. If I was a mastermind and I took that shot put ball, I would have tried to put it back at some point.
Yeah.
I would have like.
Well, then again,
I would have gone back to the hidden room.
but the person, right? the person doesn't have a backpack. Kaede was the only person with a backpack. So they would have had to carry it out in the open. And what if they ran into someone, you know?
I mean, nighttime.
Maybe.
Do it after a
The
case.
Mastermind took it.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was
It's
killed
just-
by the Mastermind.
Plus, with the hidden passageway, you had a passageway all the way up to the bathroom.
Yeah. I don't know.
That required a bit of trickery on the Mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the Mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
Oh.
What?
Come on, man.
Monodum, why?
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
The Mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Yeah, where are you?
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the Mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the Mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the Mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the Mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the Mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the Mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless. Because the Mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder.
Not to mention,
And Monokuma played along.
Kaede died thinking she killed somebody.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part about it.
She thought she deserved it.
We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit. This game makes
Hearing
no
him say
sense at all.
bullshit is the greatest thing.
Yeah.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the Mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the Mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the Mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called Mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a Mastermind at all?
I mean, there would have to be. Even if they weren't here, there would have to be like one somewhere else. But they are.
Right, but the thing is, how did the monopad get into the room? How did the shot put ball get into the trash?
Right.
And you.
Are you sure, you bastard? bastards aren't imagining it. If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
Do I actually get to expose them right now?
Not yet.
Oh.
It's
It just sucks having this
possible
knowledge.
Still in the
Yeah, I know, right?
The
Yeah.
survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account. Ah!
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Bitch! Her what?
Younger twin sister?
Bitch!
It was
Please!
a Gopher Project
Bitch!
participant list.
Please!
She
Yeah,
is
I know,
a twin
right?
sister.
Bitch! Please!
It's sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
It's literally a coincidence.
Are you saying
Or
those same
maybe it's not
circumstances
true.
apply here as well?
That's also a possibility.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's
One?
real identity
Excuse
was
me.
too.
Oh.
Oh
no!
What is going on with the cat outside? That didn't sound good. Oh my goodness, what happened?
She's just being fidgety. I was just trying to let her in.
Oh, goodness. Well,
No, the cat's in here for better or for worse.
yeah, we only got 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Go ahead, kitty. Rub your head on the microphone. I didn't read that line.
Oh, my bad.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
No, it fucking
There's
isn't!
no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation.
Oh, we did.
You're
We
not
did.
allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
It's a good thing that they're already here.
I gotta pee.
We're not falling for that one.
Kaede's twin sister? Is the mastermind still hiding something? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple?
No, and also, that's not even a simple explanation anyway. That's a weird, convoluted one.
Welcome to Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I forget what this one is. Clues to the mastermind.
Guys,
I
figure
think.
out the identity of the mastermind?
I can scroll.
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too.
No.
That 17th person is the mastermind.
Try it there. Yay!
Alright.
Smart boy over here.
Yeah, of course.
Until you're not.
No,
Uh,
the mastermind
shush.
can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said. It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
Oh, but I'm getting a call.
Again?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
I
it's Louise.
know.
Alright, we're back.
I'm a good uncle and brother and person and boy. Why is the mouse not clicking? There we go.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Yeah.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because
Are we friends though?
So you gotta say that right when I'm about to say, hey, guess what?
Doubt everybody.
Right.
Because there's a culprit to find.
Yeah.
In this together, no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Himiko, you're good to fuck, but come on.
She's
Jeez.
right.
The Mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to
One of us. One of us.
That's it!
Fucking hell.
The Mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game.
Even in this picture, it doesn't appear who. It seems Kaede is more prominent.
Yeah.
God!
They really try to play up that she's a protagonist.
What did you say?
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Spoiler alert.
It all suggests.
I mean, if you made it this far, that should be obvious.
I know, right?
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the Mastermind.
Himiko.
Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, the voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary.
Got it. We're up.
Hold it. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
Eh? Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the Mastermind's here.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the Mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
Oh,
He's gonna
no.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Right. Technically, the one that goes
They
we
didn't
know
Mastermind. I'm not for sure.
are already dead.
Once we determine who killed Rantaro, we need to confirm something to find out who that is. I need to determine his alibis.
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the Mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the Mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not?
Or not.
We're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Alright. I think this one should be the hidden room passageway.
Yeah.
I was in the game room in the basement.
Know where it should go.
With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall.
Oh?
Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me.
I thought you went
Though I
with them.
did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Oh?
That's wrong!
You say? Oh, do you say? Oh, do you say?
I finally get to
Wait a minute,
expose you.
Hold on.
Huh?
Wait, we need to do our fake like laugh.
Okay.
You fool! You fool!
Fell right for my trap.
You activated my trap card, which will activate its effect in the next episode.
Oh, I don't even get to. It is that time, but damn, I wanted to see this.
Hey, hey, that gives a reason to tune in next episode. See you later.